Hello. I've got my morning glass of chocolate milk. Right, it's Monday morning. I've got stuff to do. I have just done a big papier order, which I'm very excited about, full of like notebooks, some like personalised notebooks, some of them for me, some of them for like friends and family as gifts. So really excited about having those arrive a bit later in the week. I'll show you them. Honestly, they're such cute designs. I could just like gush over them for days. But first order of business today, basically I'm doing an Instagram collaboration with Desenio that's going up like next week or the week after. So you're getting a sneak peek because it won't be up on Instagram yet. So I need to put up these prints. So basically my granddad taught me how to put a print on the wall. And I was going to put these up like that. I've done it to some of the others and they did go really well. I had to drill a hole in the wall and everything, and I didn't die and no one died. And all of the walls of my flat are still standing. But what was I going to say? I'm not 100% sure if these prints are what I want to stay on that wall altogether. Like, I love all of the prints. And I'm going to put them up there for now because I've got nothing else up there, and I think above my bed is the priority. But I think I am going to want to move them around as I collect more prints. So I think for now, until I'm 100% happy with the layout, I'm going to use command strips. You didn't know you were watching a DIY video, did you? These are command strips. They're good because basically they're like Velcro, so one end of it goes on the wall and one end of it goes on the picture, and it holds the picture onto the wall. But then when you want to take them off, you can just pull from the tab at the bottom and it pulls off the adhesive. And the idea is that your walls stay clean, it doesn't damage the paint, and you don't have a hole in the wall. So I think a lot of the time people use these if they're renting. I use them because I get nervous about where the electric wires are in my flat, and also because until very recently I didn't actually know how to hang a picture, but now I do. But we're still going to use these for now. Obviously these prints are gifted, but I approached Desenio because I wanted some prints for my bedroom. And I had worked with them before, so I thought I'd see if they wanted to do something similar again, and they did, which is great. And I got 5. I got 2 big ones and 3 little ones, and I also got some frames to match. So these are the prints. The first one, I really like this. It's like a neon sign thing of ice cream. I just think it's really cool. And then I got these eyes. I've got a weird thing about eyes at the moment, as you'll know if you saw my homeware haul. I just really like anything with eyes on it. I think that's upside down actually. It should be that way. Yeah. Then I got this one. I wanted to incorporate some of the navy that I've got in my room because there's a lot of pink and blue going on here, which I really like, but there's a lot of navy in here, so I just wanted to tie that in, and I think those socks are cool. Then I got this, blah blah blah, in pink, a bit sassy, and then this one, which I think might be my favourite one. It's just a little dog with a lead. Is it a dog though? I don't know, it's cute, isn't it? And then I just got 5 metal frames. One for each of them. Yeah, I think that looks cute. I'm not sure that I want it above the bed though. I feel like that's too like long and not wide enough to go across the top of the bed. What about if I move it like that? Oh no, I don't like the fact that all the pink's in the middle. Hang on, let me figure this out and get back to you. Okay, I have now had a complete change of plan. I think I'm going to put them over here on this blank bit of wall here next to my desk. It'll give me an excuse to give my desk area a little bit of a spruce up, which I've needed to do for a while. And I just think they suit, because of how like long they are, I think they suit that bit of wall better than like that wide bit of wall, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to put them there. We have prints! My eyes are telling me they're not straight, but they are, I've checked. I really like them. I'm so pleased I put them there because it means that you can see them from the hallway. Oh, I really like them. I'm so excited to do the rest of it now. I've just been sat at my desk doing some work. I've lost my phone so many times today, and now I've lost my microphone, which I need because it's the thing that I plug into my computer because Apple don't have SD card ports. And I know I've seen it today, but anyway, I need to go out now. I'm going to go out and tutor a couple of kids, 2 hours worth, and then I will come back here and hopefully my microphone will just be on my bed because it will have returned itself. How do I do this? All the time. And I've got this fluffy like teddy bear coat on. This is from H&M, and then underneath it I've got this jumper on, which is from Under the Stories. It was from last year before the balloon sleeve trend really came into action, but there is a little bit of sleeve action on this, which I really like. These trousers are from Primark. They cost me £12 and I wear them multiple times a week. They are so comfy, they go with everything. They're as comfy as leggings, but they look smarter in my opinion. And then on my feet, I have these really dirty River Island trainers that I love. But when I went to Germany the other week, I went to see a performance of Sweeney Todd and we got covered in fake blood and it's still all over my shoes. So it does look like I've killed someone, but what can you do? Amy from the future here. I'm editing this video right now and I've just realised that I have somehow managed to delete loads of the footage from Tuesday morning. So we went to Dunkin' Donuts, which was amazing, but we're going there again next week, so don't worry about missing out on that. But basically then I tagged along with Maria to this incredible rooftop bar thing, which is in Trafalgar Square, and it had such an amazing view of central London, and that's where you join us now. Our food has just arrived. We've still got the cheese fondue to come.
Yes, we have.
We've gone for like quite a few sherry dishes, and obviously we've still got these cocktails that we haven't drunk yet because we've been too busy taking photos with them. Behind the scenes.
Oh my god.
Aren't you glad you caught that moment on camera times two?
So good, oh my god.
Thank you very much. I've never had cheese fondue before.
It's liquid cheese.
I've wanted it since Justin Bieber's song Boyfriend, where he mentions chilling by the fire while we eat fondue.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheese fondue?
Yeah. Cheese fondue. Right, we've got
right, so we need bread, right? It's a bread thing?
It's a bread thing. That's right. Oh,
that's cheese. That's cheese.
Cheese!
We have been here for hours. We ate so much bread and cheese.
So much.
We've been talking about how much we both hated university.
Even if I only went for one day, no, 5.
And now I think it's time to head home and actually do some work. Yeah, last look at the lovely view. Lovely view. Good morning, it's Thursday. This is my outfit for the day. I'm feeling quite unconvinced by it, even though I do really like this like pearly neck on this jumper. But I'm spending a lot of time in the car today and I don't know if jeans are the right option, so I'm gonna take my black like faux leather trouser things with me as well, just in case the jeans are like really uncomfortable to be sat in all day. But the jeans River Island, the top is River Island, shoes are Vionic. Yesterday I feel like was quite like an Instagram-y day. Today is not that, so it'll be very different. I got changed. I just didn't feel very comfortable, but now I'm faffing about whether or not I should have this headband on or not. But I think I'm gonna go with not. This morning, it is now 11:30. I went to a meeting where basically I have like some social media clients where I do either scripts or editing for them. So this morning I went to see a client that I do scripts for, and I'd never met her before, so it was really, really nice to meet her. And have like a proper strategy meeting about what we're going to do this year. And now I don't know if I'm going to be able to vlog any of this. I'll see what the situation is, but I'm on my way to meet my friend Holly, and we used to be really, really good friends, and then we fell out for years, and we have recently kind of been back in touch. So drive's about an hour, just over an hour. I'm driving there now, which should be nice. Good evening. I filmed like nothing all day, and I'm shattered because of how much driving I've done. So I'll talk to you about earlier tomorrow. But now I'm going to spend my evening. Basically, obviously, because I'm self-employed, I can pick my own hours, so I choose to take most of the day off today to go and see my friend. So now I need to catch up on the work this evening to make sure that I haven't lost those hours, because I've got a really busy weekend. So I've got a pile of books here. This is what I'm going to be working through this evening. Good morning. It's 11:38 AM. I have not yet left my bed. I have been doing some work from bed, to be fair, but it's not ideal. I kept having dreams last night that all the dream was that I'd slept through my alarm and it was 2 PM. And they kept waking me up, and then in the middle of the night I kept like waking up with a jolt because I thought it was 2 PM. Like getting up, wandering around a bit and being like, oh my god, what have I been doing all day? And then realising it was still dark outside and I needed to go back to bed. And that happened probably 5 or 6 times. Never happened to me before. It was so weird. And now I'm really tired. I just feel like, yeah, I really didn't have any like long bouts of sleep last night. But anyway, yesterday I was absolutely shattered. Basically the morning that I went, the meeting that I went to in the morning was really good. We had a good chat about sort of some upcoming things for the year, which you guys won't see because they're not on this channel, but it was very exciting for me. Yeah, it was really good fun. And then I went and saw my friend, and she was good. We went for lunch, and it was weird because we haven't seen each other for so long, but it was good. I think it's funny when you're my sort of age, or probably any age actually, and you don't see someone for a long time, because then when you do see them, everything in your life is changing so rapidly that like literally both of us have completely different lives now to when we knew each other, which is crazy. What's my plan for the day? I've got quite a lot of sort of sit down at desk work to do. I also need to go to Westfield, so I think I'm going to do that first just to get it out of the way. I've got a girl messaging me about a pyramid scheme. Again, this happens every day. I'm so bored of it. And I keep trying to like kill the conversation without being rude, and she just will not go away. Why are pyramid scheme people like this? No, I don't care. I don't want to be a part of your pyramid scheme. If you haven't seen The Secrets of, what is it? The Secrets of Multi-Level Millionaires or something. Oh, it's a BBC documentary. It's on iPlayer. Go and watch it. God. I've been watching The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina because season 3 has come out. But I have this thing where I watch a lot of Netflix. I love watching like TV shows. TV shows I prefer to films generally because you get to stay with the characters for longer. But I think because of how many I watch, and also because of like binge watching culture, like I binge watch things so bad. And I think because of that, it's something to do with like none of the storyline gets committed to my long-term memory. And then because of that, often if it's a show that's like quite complicated, when the new season comes out, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to watch at least the last episode of the season before it, in some cases the entire season before it, to remind myself of what's happened, because if not, you don't really fully appreciate it if you can't remember everything. So that's what I'm doing. I'm currently on season 2, or I think they call it chapter 2 or part 2, I can't remember, because chapter 3 or part 3 was released I think last week. So I am really enjoying it, but then again I do also watch Riverdale. So you know, my taste in television shows is not exactly that highbrow. I'm just in H&M Home and I have fallen in love with all of their little bear stuff. Look, there's a little bear mug, there's little bear salt and pepper shakers. Oh my god, they're so cute. I don't need any of those things, but they are adorable. Hello. I just realised I haven't updated you since Westfield. I got home, I bought 3 things at Westfield today. The first one, oh my god, I also haven't showed you my diaries. Okay, they're not diaries, they're literally notebooks. So anybody who follows me on Instagram will have already seen these because I'm obsessed with them. This one is my diary. It's from Papier, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty. And then basically I have a code where if people use it, they get £15 credit, and I also get £15 credit as well. So I'll put that in the description actually. If any of you would like £15 off a nice personalised new notebook, then feel free to use that link. I bought some presents with the credit that I got, and I also bought a couple of presents for myself as well. So the first one is this notebook. It's got like fried eggs on it, and I wrote on it, Amy Astrid, get on with it. And I like that because I think it sounds like it's telling me off. And then I also got this one, which is actually a bullet journal. You can see in there. Yeah, I just think it's really pretty. So those are my 3 new favourite notebooks. So now I've got a diary, a notebook and a bullet journal. This one's just lined. And today, ignore my handbag, I bought this little stand thing from H&M Home, just like a little caddy, so that I can keep these in there because I think they look really cute on my desk, especially with all of these prints that I put up. I don't know, I just think they look nice there. And then the other things that I bought were this little gold tray from, oh, this is from H&M Home too, and this bamboo jasmine candle. I just really liked the it does smell really good to be fair, but I did just really like the jar thing. They've got a lot of this kind of like bobbly design in H&M at the moment. They've got a really nice vase in it as well. So yeah, big fan of that. I'm still sorting my desk area out. As you can tell at the moment, it's actually just a mess. And I've done that thing again where I've put loads of stuff on my bed to put away. And now I just want to go to bed. There is stuff all over my bed. Good morning. Today I'm out shooting again, but with a couple of special guests doing their YouTube debut. I've never actually met Chloe and Jess before, but here we all are. We're just taking some pictures, some Valentine's themed pictures.
Yeah, and it's very windy as well. We're just kind of like a bit windy, aren't we?
Yeah. So I think we're gonna go get some burgers now. Yeah, but it's so windy. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And that's where I stopped filming. It's weird that I only met Chloe and Jess yesterday because we've been talking. I've spoken to both of them for probably a year now, and they're such nice girls. It was so nice to meet them, and we got some really good pictures, so I was pleased with that. I think that's the end of the weekly vlog. It has felt all over the place this week, but to be honest, my week's felt all over the place, so it's just representative. I hope you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up if you like weekly vlogs. I never know whether to do more of these because people on Instagram always say that they want them, but then when I post them they don't get that many views, so I'm like, do you want them or not? So please do let me know if you have enjoyed this one, and I will do some more. I think that's everything. I will see you on Tuesday with a new video. Bye.